As it picks up with Fat Joey, the sandwich, Daryl killed him, but we get to see the sanctuary side aftermath of when Daryl escapes. Fat Joey, head bashed in, saviors are watching it. They're not really saying much, but they're just looking on. Dwight comes running out of nowhere. So Dwight was somewhere. We don't know where he was after all this stuff happened or during this stuff, but he was there. He comes and he's pretty shocked. He comes running up to the group, the saviors. No one says anything. There's no dialogue or communication whatsoever. He comes running up. He looks over, and to me, he looks shocked, which shows that he probably has no connection with Daryl escaping. Look at the face there. That's a shocked face, unless he's really selling it. The bike is gone. He looks over to see that Daryl is gone. He took the motorcycle. But how, right? We'll talk about that in a second. But Dwight knows that he's in deep shit, because he's going to be the one blamed for it, right? Negan left to go to Alexandria. They're on the way back. Dwight's seen running back to check the closet where Daryl was being kept. He's running through the halls of the sanctuary frantically. You wouldn't do that if you knew that Daryl escaped or you helped it, right? The trucks come back. Negan and the group comes back from Alexandria with Eugene as, their prisoner. They come back to the sanctuary. They park. And meanwhile, Daryl is gone. Dwight is running to the closet to realize that Daryl is gone. Where the hell has he been? We haven't seen Dwight since 7:07. Then we finally get to see him in 7:11. What's the deal? What's up with that? So he's walking down. He's running down. He gets to the closet. And that room is so small. When he opens that door, I assume his name is written on the tape outside of it. We can't really make it out. We can't tell exactly what's there. But he throws it open, and it's such a small space. I can see why it's terrible. We don't see any speakers or anything around there. Where's the music coming from? Is it coming down? Is there speakers in the ceiling or something, I guess, where Easy Street was being played? But Daryl is gone, as we know. But now we get to see the side of Dwight knowing that Daryl is gone, and he's going to get in deep shit. That's for sure. Then we got Eugene being taken back prisoner from Alexandria to the sanctuary with the escort of Savior Lara. Savior Lara is going to be around him. That's the one that was hitting on Spencer and playing the hockey game with Dwight in episode 703. Negan's excited to see him. The other saviors are there. We get to see how it goes down, but Eugene is very scared, very upset, not looking thrilled, not looking happy. But what do you think for Eugene? You think he's going to make it all right in the saviors? You think he's going to betray the group? You think he's going to kind of find out information and use it against the saviors for the survivors? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how Eugene is at the savior compound. Then you got Negan looking at Dwight, and how do you think this conversation is going to go? Negan is pissed. Dwight, he's asked what's up with Dwight, and Dwight kneels and says, "I am Negan." The big thing, like he said before in the other videos, look at the doctor behind them. Talk about the doctor in a second, but Dr. Carson is going to be a key person in this episode. Definitely rumored a big thing for the doctor. The Fat Joey blood pool is still there. Dwight heads out on the bike, and he rides to a location that is most likely connected with him and Sherry, and the blood pool has to weigh on him as he watches it there too. The Fat Joey died because of him not, being in check with Daryl. He goes to this location, looks to be a little cul-de-sac or a neighborhood or something kind of tucked away, to a house. The house is by itself. I believe this house was connected with him and Sherry either pre-apocalypse, during the apocalypse, or something. We'll hopefully find out the answers there too. The house is a mess. Don't know if he's been here a couple times and destroyed it over and over and over again, or if looters have come and gone or what, but he destroys this dresser, the cabinets in the dresser, and he's throwing and he's freaking out. He's pissed. Don't know if he's pissed about Negan or pissed about what's going to happen going forward or what, because he's there in this scene with the iron, I'm guessing he's putting in there too, because someone's going to get burned or what. But Negan is walking in, and he walks past Dwight and the other saviors, and I don't know if someone's getting the iron or what here, but it looks to be another iron setup. I see the doctor right here, Dr. Emmett Carson, and I see that he is in a frontline position to either get injured, hurt, or what. So we'll talk about that in a second if you want to know. Spoilers, Eugene is pointed out by Negan with Savior Lara, who looks thrilled all the time, and Eugene looks scared as always. Then you got Negan onlooking Davey beating someone up or rummaging through the room or whatever. I can't tell if it is him just beating someone up or they're interrogating someone about information or what happened or what, but I'm interested to see what happens here. Then you got Negan and Eugene being scared again with Lucille and being outside the sanctuary. And I don't know. I feel for Eugene being captured, but I feel like Eugene's going to be okay in the sanctuary. I don't think he's going to be messed up too much. It's going to be a far different situation than him and Daryl. Then you got the red door opening up and the shirt and whatever. I think Negan is looking at Eugene. I don't know exactly who he would be looking at, but the red door with that, and I'm going to go with he's looking at Eugene, but I can't wait to find out. Spoiler time. Early spoilers right now. Once we know more information, we will let you know, but these are the early spoilers. So Sherry is rumored to be the one that wrote the note and helped Daryl escape. Now, I don't know exactly how she did it, but I could see if this being, bobby pin, matchstick, whatever, the motorcycle key, she could have pickpocketed Dwight. Kind of looks like a girly handwriting. Go now. I don't know. But Sherry is the one that is rumored to have helped Daryl escape, and it should come forth in the episode. Now, she is rumored to have said and done it, but the doctor, Dr. Carson, takes the rap and the fall for it for some reason. Like I said, these are the early spoilers and the rumors, but Sherry supposedly helps him. Dr. Carson takes the fall, which, I don't know, is that a good thing, bad thing, whatever. But he's rumored to die because of that. And with him dying, they have no doctors, and they have to go to the hilltop to go get their doctor and steal that doctor. So it should be a little crazy in a future episode, not this episode, of course. But the doctor is rumored to die. Eugene is supposedly put to work for Negan and increases his status and gets some benefits of being at the sanctuary. So hopefully he does not say, "I am Negan," though.